everyone, welcome back to Bioshock. I am the SBB as always, and this is a Badger Bioshock. A shock to your bio with the Badger. A shock that made me poop myself a little.
I'm right outside the submarine bay, but I can't get in. I'll need you for that. My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
Well, that's nice, Atlas. I don't know why you expect me to give a fuck or ever have given a fuck, but I guess it is the only way out of here. Unfortunately, last episode, we beat up an old person in a freezer. That old person happened to work for Fontaine, the guy that is against Andrew Ryan and also the head of the smuggling ring, I believe. We beat the fuck out of him. And also, just to let you know, I lost my save and have worked my way back up with pretty much everything being pretty much the same. Except the fact that my wallet is now full and I have a fuck ton of Adam I don't even know what to do with. Which kicks all shades of ass, so we're even more prepared than we were normally. Also, I managed to defeat the old guy boss fight previously by, not even seeing him. I just threw security bullseye on him and I didn't even see him again. He just died. I don't know, I thought it was a funny fact. Unfortunately, due to recording errors, I have played through this part already, so I do know what comes up. So I am sorry for a little bit of rehearsal. I know you guys like it when I don't know what's happening. And I now have enough money to buy every turret in existence. Yes, buy all of the turrets.
We all come down here. Figured we'd all be part of Ryan's great chain. Turns out Ryan's chain is made of gold, and ours are the sort with the big iron ball around your ankle. He's up in Fort Frolic banging fashion models. We're down in this dump yanking guts out of fish. Fontaine's promising something better. He's like one of us, you know? Like he's worked a day in his life. He says meet him at his fish packing joint at 11. I'll go, bring a couple of guys. Hey, it's not like things could get a lot worse.
I find that kind of funny because this audio tape is found in here behind the fishery. So did Fontaine just like sort of slip out into the cabins in the back, found a bunch of guys just sort of chilling out with alcohol, and was like, hey, come into my fishery. You won't freeze to death. Sure. Help me smuggle some cool shit, like Bibles. I know how much you got. Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god, accidental drunkenness. Oh god. Oh god. Wow, that was a lot of my Eve just gone for no reason. That was enough alcohol to kill a small cow.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in. I think it's time to shake hands and get acquainted.
Damn right. Submarine's just over there, so we can say goodbye to this cruel game.
You've had your fun, but enough is enough. If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
And so for the first time, Andrew Ryan actually decides to contact us. Why? Because he doesn't want us to leave. Why? I don't know why. I mean, he could just let us leave and he could have Rapture all to himself. It's not like we've stolen anything. There's so many questions that we could ask Ryan at this point, and like, why the fuck does he have our number? We have Snake's problem from Metal Gear Solid that everyone seems to know as fucking codec frequency. Just call me Deep Throat. Jesus fuck. Either way, it's questions like this that make Bioshock seem more like a brimming universe. So, there's not really a whole lot else we can do at this moment other than pull this control panel, otherwise we won't be able to leave. And I'm no expert on submarines, but I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to make noises like this. The red flashing light is also a giveaway of bad news.
If only your friend could look up and see. Maybe. If only you could do something. Anything. Except just stand here and watch him die.
I can't watch him die. There's sort of a massive fucking pipe in the way. Glass, you know, smoke. Atlas is taking on.
I can't hold him, got to fall back. Get
Seriously.
me family out and we'll regroup
Atlas, you're fighting 6 spider splicers with a revolver. Otherwise, you're either the biggest badass in history, or something is horribly wrong with this image, that you are able of actually fucking doing this. All these guys are horribly weak, by the way, so just rush them. Destroy them on the way. I love it because this is just a moment where you can just gun everybody down. Hello. Oh, you're actually... Oh, you're a spider splicer. I didn't even realise. Let me get your picture. Oh, a nice upskirt shot. Sexy. Take a shotgun while you're trying to do your sweet backflips. I won't let you.
Spent the morning jawing with that crowd scientist. She's damaged goods, alright. Just like all those chumps they scraped out of them prison camps. But she's no
Right,
crap.
just a short run.
She's gonna...
You ooze in like an assassin, and then you try to sneak out like a thief. You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here? There's 2 ways to deal with a mystery. Uncover it, or eliminate it.
And just like that, our only means of escape, and Atlas's wife and child are now Kentucky Fried People.
Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
I'm no expert on psychology, but this may lead to the downfall and, you know, just general downward spiral of his sanity. Atlas may become Batman. Or something thereof. Something about... yeah. You know what, it's not really the time. Is it too soon? Maybe I should just move on.
The Irish pork pie offered me a deal. I flip him Fontaine and I walk out of here. That's simple. How do I know that fat fuck isn't Fontaine's guy? How do I know they're not all Fontaine's guy? Fontaine's got Adam, and everybody wants it. Ryan's got a whole lot of talk and a nice suit. Even down here, any idiot can see which way the wind is blowing.
So as it sounds, Fontaine actually had a lot of Adam on his side, and Ryan does not. I actually find that kind of surprising, but I guess you could almost see Adam as something that black marketers would trade. Something that actually has some very, very nice value to it. It's actually kind of an interesting thing to consider. Would something that grants you power become a currency?
Moira. Patrick. Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out, and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him, and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hum, gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, breathe deep, so later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
I don't know what you did with the old Atlas, but I don't care. You're actually kinda cool now. And it only just cost you the life of your wife and child. Meh. No, too soon? Yeah, it's too soon. But yeah, we can actually discern a lot from Andrew Ryan's character now that he's actually daring to contact us directly. It's actually kind of interesting to watch him make assumptions of our character. He says that we're here to steal, but we're not here
What are you waiting
of our own
for,
free will.
Sid? It's beautiful.
It's very true, this is a very nice and beautiful environment. It's almost like one of the most iconic, like, nature scenes in an FPS that I can actually think of. Can you guys think of a better, like, nature scene? Far Cry 3 doesn't count, that's sort of cheating. But, like, in an FPS where greenery isn't the subject of the matter, but is more so like a hint of colour in an otherwise grey world.
Seems like some poor blighters have started seeing ghosts. Ghosts? Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling.
Somebody there!
Lunatics, rebellion, and now bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in Rapture grand?
Hey,
You tell it, McDonough.
Can you help me out?
Why is it always the guy that owns the tavern that dies first and is also the coolest guy around?
Oh, Jesus, God, somebody help!
Oh, sugar. I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Get over here.
That's a very nice scene, other than the fact that if you just replace spliced up with I've just snorted 6 ounces of cocaine, yeah, that's pretty attractive, alright.
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
So, are you inferring, in fact, that she may fuck every man that takes her out to a garden? Wow, the standards in Rapture sure aren't high, are they? And I like the fact that, you know, STDs can be prevented with a fucking hypo.
The augmentation procedure is a success. The slugs alone could not provide enough Adam for serious work, but combined with the host, now we have something. The slug is embedded in the lining of the host's stomach, and after the host feeds, we induce regurgitation. And then we have 20-30 times yield of usable Adam.
Can you help me there?
The problem now is the shortage of hosts. Fontaine says patience, Thunderbell. Soon, the first home for little sisters will open, and that problem will be solved.
I wasn't paying any attention to that Tenenbaum because I don't care about your little freaky bitches, but we're encountering a new type of enemy. I'm sure you can understand what they do exactly. They're called the Houdini splicers. Can you imagine what they do? They're really good at escaping, but it's not just that. And speaking of special abilities that splicers get, why do we never see splicers with abilities like ours? When you become super spliced up, does it corrupt your abilities? Perhaps it does, but why does nobody ever cast Electro Bolt at me? I feel like these are questions that should be answered. Nice mask. Huh. Ooh. Oh, hello. Gotcha! I'm surprised it actually counts. Okay, sure, whatever. I didn't notice this lockbox behind here before, but there's nothing in it. That's kind of a shame. It seems like he's going to be doing that a lot. Fuck. Ah, damn it. As you can imagine, they're kind of a stress to get pictures of. I don't know what gives me that idea. Sup, baby? I may have already photographized you. Don't care. Alfred says hello, by the way. Thanks for the goods. Wow, you have a lot of money on you. I should come back and remember your corpse. I remember your corpses only if they have a lot of money on them. So at least carry $20 on you at every time, so I may remember your name.
Was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
I can get behind that. I have to check out her voice actor later because she's actually really good. Psst. Guess what? Chicken butt! Where does that come from? Who says guess what chicken butt? Can't remember what that's from. That's gonna bother me now. I'm gonna wake up in a cold sweat and just imagine chicken butts. Just a moment. Let's just preempt this scene. How did I miss? There we go, much better. I love it when a plan goes, well, according to plan. Ain't it just wonderful? Boom. Let's get a good pic. Oh, I already have the picture. Whatever. Oh shit, shit, shit! Buy you out, you're mine. Wow, your health just flew. Ah, so much better. Okay, let's do this. What are you shooting? Oh, hello. Good. I think you might be the new kind of splicer. The thuggish splicer. Basically just the normal splicers, but a little bit tuned up. They've also got heavier lifting. I was trying to pick up Alfred, not Bruno. Ow! That kinda sucked. Buyout. Let's see what we can do here. Actually, I'm pretty much fine on everything. I don't know why I did that. I've got tons of money, I don't care. Let's go back and pick up that money off of that dead dude. Seriously, $34? Am I gonna pass that up? No. Is it bad that I think if anyone ever tries to commit an act of murder or thievery on me, if I win in a fight, is it wrong that I think the first thing I should do is rob his wallet? I don't know why, but that just seems like the most logical course of action to me. Rob his wallet and run. I don't know why, but this forest just feels so natural to me. I know that sounds sort of redundant, but it's just the way that everything comes together and just the naturality of the wood after seeing so much metal for so long. There's something about it that has such a genuine quality that I can't explain. So many first aid kits. And even more. What's a guide supposed to do with all these first aid kits? Or what he's supposed to do? Slip through this door. That's a dead cat. That's nice. Let's just hack this safe. Help myself to a few of these nice old goods.
You're worthless! You're nothing!
Awesome. I'm pretty sure there's someone else around here. Okay, so I can't just wrench them. These are all tripwires, by the way. Walking into them will hurt. And there is somebody else in here. I know it for a fact. Let's get his attention, actually. I'm not very good at getting people's attention, it seems. I feel like I'm missing something here. Oh well. I'm sorry. Guys, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Thank you, cat. Don't judge me. Thank you. I'm gonna call you Lethal. Okay, and on that pleasant note, I think it might be a good place to end this episode. So, goodbye everybody. It has been a lovely episode where I electrocuted a cat, and don't forget to subscribe to me and like me by giving me your thumbs, and don't forget to hit me up on Facebook at facebook.com/superbluebadger. Peace, motherfuckers. I am out.